Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Roberts.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
The 0-1 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Brujan is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
In now, Luke Voigt. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Vidal.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in. Control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez recovers. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Albies brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
1 strike.
Fouled off. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The catcher.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now in the box, Honus Wagner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Trappers and the Hurricanes. Now to the plate, Brian Roberts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. The count now at 2-1. Here it comes. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Base hit into right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Roberts, the runner at third with no outs. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So a full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Atlanta and Carolina. Standing in, Brian Roberts. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Atlanta and Florida. So coming to the plate, Brian Roberts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Atlanta, the second baseman, Brian.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And he takes ball one.
First pitch.
Count 1-0.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is right there, one down. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Pops this one up. Sanchez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. From the belt, the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. McCutchen, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. In time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. The 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Now a hard liner. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman,
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Reyes is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
The pitcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Albies ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McCutchen is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So striding in, Brian Roberts, runner in scoring position with two gone. And this is popped up near second base. Gregorius is under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. Over to Albies. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, and the runner's coming home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Comes set, and the 0-1. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Second and third here, one man out. Bunched him up there as he fists a little ground ball in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the base is empty here with one away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, the tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Dwight Smith
The pitch.
Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Fastball just inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
There's ball 4.
The batter, the second baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Tyler Glasnow. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Fastball in there, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
center fielder.
Ready once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Brian Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Brian Anderson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will find a blue. The lefty standing 6 foot even takes over the pitching duties here. Stepping up now, Carlos Gonzalez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looking to Pudge now, the 1-1.
Ball, inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Voit has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Brian Roberts. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Luke Voit. No hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the
tonight
lights.
For Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
To short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In his career against Mike Minor, he's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. And that's too high, ball two.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Kepler rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-1. He's in there for strike number two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay. In now, Mitch Garver. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Miguel Sano as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Danny Santana becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's safe. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The batter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Taylor Hearn enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First offering on its way. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 20. Eddie.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Frazier in foul ground, and no one will track it down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Willie Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Little dribbler down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 4-1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he grounds one briskly to short. Odor on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Solak. First pitch coming, here it is. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now here it comes.
Byron Buxton.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Nope.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. The next twin up are hit Polanco. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Polanco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Fastball just off the inside corner. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Odor ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the move is Rosario. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And the pitch. 2-1. Right side, hit hard. Gonzalez is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Gallo is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Willie Calhoun.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Odor playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Shaw.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rafael Montero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Marwin Gonzalez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Marwin Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Montero, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Kepler's going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it.
Now back, first baseman, Nick Solak.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
The batter, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter,
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Rosario. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
now batting, center fielder, Danny Santana.
At the plate, Danny Santana.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Kepler looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. What I just saw. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Solak grabs it to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-2. A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Nick Solak, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really...
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
3-2 now. Hard liner to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is skied out toward right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gonzalez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 25.
Cody Allen enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 31, Cody Allen.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus has it. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Santana has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's good. Ball 3.
Jorge Polanco will be next.
1 strike.
Fouled away. Good battle. Count remains full. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Andrus. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Count 2-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Minnesota Twins posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.